Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. And today is another 3 a.m. Thoughts episode, my third one. And today I wanted to ask you guys a question which kind of comes to me every now and then, especially at night when I'm like laying in bed or if I'm feeling a little depressed. And I think of this, and it might be kind of morbid, but I've mentioned this before on my channel, and I know some of you guys do the same thing. I thought it was like maybe some kind of narcissistic trait that I have inside of me, but I don't know, maybe it's just like a way of, I don't know, I feel like I'm a very overly curious person, and I think of the most fucked up things. But this topic specifically is about your own funeral and my own funeral. And if you were able to, the question is, if you were able to attend or even just see your own funeral, would you do it? And how do you, like, if you were alive, I mean, not like if you were dead and you were a ghost. Though I do think that sometimes too. I think like what happens when somebody dies and they have their funeral is the person who died able to see what's going on, or are they just dead like that? And then again, it goes into all like the paranormal, is it real, is it not kind of thing. But this is just specifically about like if you were alive the way you are now and you could attend your own funeral and see like your family, your friends, your loved ones, everybody who loved and cared about you, even people that you don't really expect to be there or people you haven't seen for years would attend, like maybe your childhood friends, maybe your distant family, like all these people that you typically you don't really think about that often, but they would be there because it's your funeral. It's like you died. But if you could be there, like you're alive, but nobody could see you kind of thing. Otherwise, that would just freak everybody out. But like if you're alive, but nobody can see you, you're wearing like a Harry Potter invisibility cloak or something, but you could stay and watch your funeral unfold, as if you just died of like it was just sudden and nobody expected it. Not like it was, you know, like you were terminally ill and you had a chance to like write a will and write like what you want and stuff like that, but just to see how your family would handle things without you, you know, like without you having any say in the matter. Like you just suddenly died, that's it, it's over for you, and it's left to your family and your friends to arrange this funeral. Would you want to see how it took place? Would you want to see what people say about you and like eulogies? Would you want to hear like what song they would choose for you? Like what song? Because I feel like I thought about that. That's what I made a video on last time. It's like listening to certain songs, and I thought about it, and I saw this TikTok video, and it was like asking my mom like what funeral song she would choose for me if I died. And it makes you think differently about, I haven't asked my mom yet that question. I feel like I want to ask her because I am curious what song she would choose for me. But if I mention that, I feel like she would genuinely get worried because like she knows I'm depressed anyway, and she knows like, especially with me coming up to 30 and things like that, like I've been going through a lot lately, and I don't want to worry her. She's got enough to deal with already. But like I kind of want to know, like if it happened, like if I died in a car accident, what song would my mom choose? Because I don't really talk to my mom about like what songs I like or anything like that. I have a feeling I know which song. It's one of two songs I feel like she would choose. And I might ask her. I might do it. Should I do it? Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, but I'll do it in another video. I'm not going to do it right now. I don't know what she's up to. So my thought is like, if you could attend it, would you? And if you could, I mean, or if you would attend your funeral, how do you think it would affect you for the rest of your life afterward? Like when you're just back to being alive again? Like how, after seeing something like that, seeing people grieving over you, like sometimes, I don't know if you guys feel like this, but I certainly do. Sometimes you feel like you're kind of like a burden in people's lives. You're a pest in people's lives. Nobody really likes you. Everybody hates you. But if you could see that people were like really upset that you were gone, how would that affect you? Like, to continue with life, would it be a benefit to you, or would it have a negative impact on you? Like, would you feel more loved and cared about in life? Like, would you cherish time with your friends and family more than you do now if you could see how devastated they were at the loss of you? Or would it just like fuck you up? Like, would you be able to like never look at anybody the same anymore because you've seen how they would behave when you're gone? And it would just make you feel almost guilty to have them feel that pain. So you would, in life, distance yourself from everyone so that it doesn't hurt them when you do die. Like, it could go either way, and I've thought about this a lot. Like, if I could see my own funeral, would I? I think I would. And I know how it would go, and I feel like I know how it would go. I know how upset people would be, because I think deep down inside, I'm not blind. I know everybody loves me, everybody cares about me, even though at times my brain is screaming at me, nobody likes you, nobody hates you, you're dumb, like you're better off dead. Like, I get those days, but I know deep down inside, like, everybody loves me, and I have really good friends and really good family. And I know it would be devastating for a lot of people, but I would want to see it, because then it would be like confirmation for me, I guess. Of course it would upset me to see everybody like that, but it would be, I feel like, to me, it would be a benefit, because it would be confirmation. Like, I've witnessed it with my own eyes now, that these people really love and care about me. And when I'm gone, it's not like they're not going to miss me. It's not like nobody would even notice anyway. Like, sometimes you think that in your head. Like, if I was gone, would anybody even care? Like, would anybody even notice that I'm gone? I think to see it with your own two eyes would confirm to me, people really love and care about me. So even if I'm not, like, sticking around for myself, stick around for these people that love you, you know? And I feel like that's how I would do it. I've thought about this a lot. But, like, I'm genuinely curious, if you guys could attend your own funeral and then keep living afterward, would you want to do it? Would you want to see how it would unfold, how people would react? And how, if you do it, how do you think it would affect your life from that moment on? Like, when you continue being alive again and living your normal life again after witnessing your own funeral. Let me know in the comment section. I am genuinely curious. I know it's kind of a sad, morbid question, but it's food for thought, something to think about. And if you are feeling a little bit depressed, don't worry. Like, think about it a lot. Like I said, I know what it's like to have your brain telling you that, you know, you're insignificant, you don't matter, like, you're not important. If you were gone, everybody would, yeah, okay, maybe they'll cry, but they'll get over it. Like, it's gonna be fine. But in reality, it will really fuck up a lot of people. You belong here. You are important. Whether it's not to yourself, that doesn't matter. You're important to a lot of people. Even if you're not close with your family, some people aren't. But you have people who care about you, friends. You know, there's someone out there, I believe, who cares about everybody. Even if you only have that one person who really cares about you, that's enough to stick around for. So maybe if you're feeling sad or depressed and you feel like you don't matter, you don't want to be here anymore, just think a little deeper than what your brain is telling you. Think about how it would really be for those people. But anyway, guys, I love you. Enjoy your weekend. Smash a like on the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace out and chase your dreams.